this episode in with a strong war cry. I'm sorry.
Strong fucking war cry. In here. Fucking back at it. Fucking chilling with fucking Slice and his extravaganzas last night. Yeah, we're fucking back again, man. Fucking episode 4. I like how we like subtly came into it this time, like just with a little conversation and shit. I thought that was dope. Alright.
I'm sorry.
We're a little delayed. It's Sunday, it's raining here and fucking...
Which is not a bad thing. Rainy
no, it's not.
Rainy is not bad.
How was your day yesterday? Before we get into it.
Yesterday was cool.
Okay.
It wasn't it's family shit, man.
Right.
It wasn't nothing crazy. I'm glad that my aunt and my uncle enjoyed themselves.
Right.
And definitely know they did. At least I feel. But yeah, I'm glad everybody enjoyed themselves. It wasn't nothing, you know how parties can get.
Yeah, especially with our culture.
But at the same time, there was a whole bunch of people that people know. That, again, shout out to JP that he's with the shits. So
yeah.
That shit ain't going down.
Slice with the
and Auntie Mina.
Yes.
Auntie Mina with the shits too. So yeah,
it's like a good night. All right, well, let's get started. Welcome to episode 4 of the WhatEver Pod. I am SKEEMZZ Bravo here with my partner in crime. You already know what the vibes is. You already know what we do. Here to give y'all another episode of compelling content.
Compelling content, man.
Of compelling content.
You just hear living life.
And just, honestly,
trying to give y'all something to watch.
Yeah, me and my guy, doing one thing we do the best, and that's shooting the shit. What you got?
It's not to cut you off, but the guy that was to the Fleetwood Mac song, he's not even Mexican.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah, I just seen you twitch a little bit.
Yeah, what was that about?
Yeah, that was a little ghost, bro. That was a little ghost. It's been recording.
Yeah, it still is recording.
Yeah, let that keep going, bro. That was a little... I want to see if that picked that up. Yeah. Because it shook. It definitely shook.
Yeah. Alright, so apparently we're not alone in this universe.
Yeah, we have a little fairy.
Sorry about that, y'all. If y'all saw when the camera jumped, there was no one behind the camera.
Nobody else in here.
No one's by the camera by us. And as y'all saw in that first video, the camera jerked. He saw it jerk.
We have no...
I heard it.
There's no dogs in here. One's in here in the cage. Cage is locked.
Yeah. So that little shake that y'all saw on the camera, we have no idea. It is on a tripod right now, very stabilized.
Not bad quality.
Was there a little earthquake that we missed?
I really can't.
We don't know what just happened just now.
Can't even.
But we're back. Let me make sure this shit is, because that shit fucked me up. Yeah, we live.
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
Yo, I feel it. That shit was weird.
That was just not
for all my camera people.
Because it's like, what is like? If
I know what the tripod is for.
It's just like, what do you see? There's nothing there that can make this shake like that, unless somebody tapped it. Like,
yeah, that shit had a whole shit.
But back to the guy from Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, back to it though.
Well, not the guy from Fleetwood Mac, but the guy that does the Fleetwood. I didn't know he wasn't Mexican. I thought he was Mexican. He's Native American.
I saw the little
the
feathers on the back of his shit.
It's just like that's like
to try to divide the look of, but that's like, you know, Dominicans don't be wanting to be, you know, some of them be Puerto Ricans or as Melvin, you know, Melvin, I know you be watching too. Melvin be like, I'm not black.
I'm not black. I thought he was black.
But he thought, he was black. So
I thought he was black, and then he talks Spanish. I was like,
anyway, what? We're gonna try to start this again. I feel like we started the pod already, but it needs to be reintroduced now.
That shit was weird.
That shit was weird.
That should be a little intro, like.
Welcome, we keeping that.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the WhatEver Pod. This is episode 4. Apparently, we have a little ghost friend in here with us today.
Ghost friend. It's kind of shocking a little bit. My real first ghost encounter, I guess you can say, was supernatural.
And we got it on camera.
Yeah, that's what makes it worse. It's like, who the fuck are you?
That means it's our calling. We gotta do.
Are we gonna get a Ouija board and see if we can?
Nah, I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with the Ouija. I'm not fucking with it. Yo,
salute to the people who can.
Salute to y'all that go out here, purchase this Ouija board, get all your friends to get in on putting your hands on the Ouija board.
I don't believe that shit. Cause
yo, and y'all sit here and say, I want to talk to the dead.
I'm good.
Shouts out to Misha, Durana, my New York family. Y'all know they had the Ouija board. They was trying to get me on that shit. I ain't touched that shit back in the day. I know Misha. She probably if you watch this, you probably laughing right now.
I'm not fucking with no Ouija board.
I'm not fucking with. I'm not, yo.
First of all, that shit don't even spell like how it's supposed to sound. That shit Ouija board. And that shit start with an O. And I'm just sitting there like,
with a W in there.
What the fuck is this shit? Where did y'all come up with this dumbass concept?
Are we even saying this shit right? Yeah. Who came up with this concept?
The fuck to talk to go? You got this board.
That we gonna create this board, and we gonna talk to the dead with this board.
I'm not fucking.
And the dead is moving the little eye thing.
I'm not talking to no.
To where all y'all homies, it's like, yo, I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it.
Like one of y'all motherfuckers. Like, oh, it's some real shit. I'm not fucking with it though. I can't. And you don't know who. And they say you gotta close it out right. Or if you don't close it out right, then they haunt you.
They still haunt you. And it's so crazy, y'all, because we wasn't even gonna lead with this subject.
Yeah, nah. Took a whole complete turn.
Yo, this pod just took a whole complete turn from that camera shake because we wasn't even.
Yeah,
what were we leading? I forgot what we
were talking about. The dude from the guy with the skateboard from Fleetwood Mac. That's
right.
That's what we was talking about. And then that shit shook.
And that shit just.
And it was just like I seen it. I'm like, bro, there's nothing. There's not even no chords over there.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing. Like maybe
that's wild. You seen it too though.
But it's like even if the sock is like nah. I'm not giving it to the sock. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go into it. I'm gonna finish this episode, but. I mean, shit, we can talk about this the whole time. I don't give a fuck. As long as it's
that's probably
good content.
That's probably a whole segment in itself. But, no, we're going to keep it up. Salute JP and Sabina's party last night. For those of y'all that was wondering in the beginning part of the video what we were talking about. Mofo Slide's birthday bash. It was fun. Toward the end. Gotta highlight that. People be weird. See, the thing about going out, you gotta deal with people and their weird.
So you kind of have to be considerate of other people's ways of thinking.
Yeah.
It's like,
ooh, that's a bar.
Like, why the fuck? And it's like you don't have to.
Right. I know what you
I'm
mean.
like on some Lil Wayne shit now. Because I looked at his interview when he was talking to that lawyer or whatever. And they were asking him dumbass questions that had nothing to do with his case or whatever.
Right.
And he just kept giving them smart. And when I was younger, I'm like, bro, Lil Wayne's an asshole. Like, I see he just answered the question. Mm-hmm. But it's like I got older and I looked at it today.
Right.
Since then. And I'm just like, oh. They know what they're trying to get the answer.
Yeah,
you know what the fuck you're asking, but it's like fuck that being considerate and being like, oh, I'm just gonna answer your questions, get this over, be a nice guy, thank you, please. Fuck that. You're being a piece of shit right now.
You're being a piece of shit.
So I'm gonna be a piece of shit to you. And
based off of the information I'm getting from you right now is how I'm gonna act accordingly. I got that from a homie that actually said that. You go based off of the information. Sometimes you would take the high road. But sometimes, like, fuck that high road. You got to treat that person based on the information you got in that moment.
Some real shit. You have to.
And on that note,
and first impressions
JP, the party was lit until the end. Won't drop no names, but some people just get weird. And like you said, you got to be, it's weird because you almost got to be considerate of other people's train of thinking.
Yeah, you have to. It's like... Just like with the dude from the hood, like you have to be considerate and be like, oh, you know what, this motherfucker don't got all his screws.
All his screws.
He don't got all his
screws,
man. So instead of this being
there's
a situation
where he left in the package,
and him die, or I die, he in jail, or he die, I'm in jail, or we both end up dead, or both in jail. Let me just step the fuck out.
And that's when you gotta take the high road.
And see, they say that's like, oh, you gotta. That's what you. Well, I guess making your pride. What is it with your pride? Something with your pride. I forgot. It's like you lowering your pride, but it's not really that. I feel like that's more prideful for you to take the high road. Than to sit there and go back and forth with this nigga.
That makes you more.
That really don't got shit to lose. He got 5 kids.
That makes you. That makes you the real gangster.
Yeah.
That makes you the real gangster.
That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers, like I was talking to my friend, like, yo, these motherfuckers really base. They talking about all this gangster code shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all based all this shit off of white people.
Right.
Off of the mafia, the Irish motherfuckers used to do that shit. The traditional, that's what the no snitch and shit. That's all from the mob, all this shit. But y'all not even doing it right. Y'all not even real gangsters. Like these rappers who be really living what they doing and they do the rap shit and they make their money legal. That's what a gangster do. You feel me? A gangster ain't trying to sell heroin all his fucking life. You feel me? He ain't trying to buy no Louis belts and all of this. He just sold the pack, got $10,000 instead of putting that shit in the stash so he can stop selling drugs. Then they go buy Balenciaga shoes for $1,000, True Religion jeans for $500, whatever the fuck it may be. And then now you only got a stack. And now you got to spend that stack on whatever the fuck whatever drug, depending on what you're doing. Because sometimes, depending on what you with, the 1,000 can't get you shit.
Right.
So it's like, you feel me? It's just like you.
Salute to the drug dealer.
I respect the
salute to the street pharmacist.
Yeah, street pharmacist.
That is that cleans it up.
Because the legal pharmacists doing the same shit y'all doing. They just legal with it. That's all. I mean, they could simple as they could afford to go to school for this shit.
Yeah, we exposing.
That's all it is.
We exposing the medical field right now.
That's all it is. They're legal drug dealers. Those are
because Adderall is cocaine.
Those are the plugs.
Adderall's cocaine. I don't care what none of y'all.
Those are the plugs. Like they still giving motherfuckers.
They took out the negative. They took out the negative effect and call it Adderall.
Yep.
But being a person that's had a party life and that did both, Adderall
the same
is
shit.
Diet cocaine. That's what they go.
Just like they said.
That's gonna be the highlight. Diet cocaine.
Just like when they said that now lean is called liquid heroin. And Xanax, fentanyl.
She be having motherfuckers like
motherfuckers ain't making fentanyl in their kitchen. They getting that shit from the pharmacy. They getting that shit from your local Walgreens, your local CVS. Yep. That's where they getting it from. And the doctor, they get the scripts to the doctor's office. They be paying these motherfuckers off, and they get what's the name? Like, don't talk to me about none of that legal shit. Like I was saying on my Snapchat, all of this fucking police shit. Man, police are legal gang members, man. That's all that shit is. They legal gang members. And when y'all open up and see that shit in black
and I can hear the people immediately, but if y'all didn't have police, you know what I'm saying, and some crime happened.
I'm not saying that there's not good police officers. They are. There's good gang members. They're good gang members.
Believe it or not, people, there are.
But let's be honest. Depending on what's going on and how that person feels and how much how much pride he holds about being a police officer, and even if most likely he's gonna ride with his people. That's how it is. Like that's some gang shit. Oh, we know we wrong. All these black people stand up with these people beating on these fucking protesters, and they know they wrong. But I gotta ride with my people at the end of the day. That's just how it goes. And I'm not saying I don't respect it, but at the same time, man, you gotta have some type of moral about your shit. Like
yeah.
But it's like these motherfuckers talk about the police, but won't say that same shit to their OG who be telling these young to do this dumb shit.
That be the real me.
Let's talk about it though. That government and gang shit, street shit, that shit all coexist. That shit all coexist. It be, believe it or not, it be your motherfucking government officials be in with the motherfucking drug dealers and shit. Like most of these motherfuckers came from mafia backgrounds anyway. They motherfuckers came from some type of background with something illegal. Like them motherfuckers can't do that shit legally and keep all their motherfucking money. They gotta break some type of some barriers or some type of laws to get where they at. You telling me Jeff Bezos ain't do nothing illegal to get where he at?
Right.
Not nothing.
Right.
Like I ain't saying he got somebody killed.
He did it straight the whole way.
If he did, hey, so be it. But I'm just saying, it's just you can't tell me everybody's legal.
Let me get my. Zena, you're live on the Dre and Bravo podcast. Well, we can't stop rolling, so go ahead.
Damn.
That's how we just like come back in and try to keep it going. But yeah, Jeff Bezos, he's definitely did something illegal.
100%.
Yeah, he's
You're not gonna tell me nothing. Bill Gates.
His name was in the front of
his name.
The fucking shit with the COVID shit.
Yeah,
attached him to that. Yo, Bill Gates said some wild shit too in his documentary, and I don't want to misquote it, so I might just want to leave it. But it was like dark, like, oh, I'm not here to like inspire or anything like that. I'm not here to like grow humanity, and I'm freestyling. This is how I took it. He's like, I'm here to like just get information. Like he don't really care how he gets his information, just as long as he gets. And I was like,
I probably gonna hear some truth shit. Like
I was like, damn, Bill Gates, you want it like that?
I feel it though. I can't. That's why I want people to understand.
People, like you said,
these billionaires,
people's thought process, the way people think.
Yeah.
You gotta go back to that part of the segment. You gotta, you almost gotta be conscious of other people's thought process.
Yeah, you have to.
That shit is crazy.
It's like people gotta realize these billionaires at the end of the day are people just like you and me.
Yeah.
So they not. They don't give a fuck about no charity. Yeah, they know that half of their wealth could probably save half of the fucking population on Earth or whatever the fuck it may be, but they don't give a fuck. They don't. That's their shit. Yeah. What am I mad for? Because when I'm on Twitter bashing or trying to find
pouring your soul of anger, like just
because he has more money than me, and it's like at the same time you say that you would do this when you had $1 billion and all this money, but you probably fucking wouldn't. You probably wouldn't do as half of the shit that you say you're going to do. So it's like I'm not even going into the idols like. Because that's what you were saying. Like he's not here to be like I don't want nobody to look up to me type of shit. And it's just like people need to realize like some of their idols, man, like are fucked up people. Like like and people are like, oh man, Bill Gates got all this money, but they probably look up to him because he got it from wherever how he got it. But Bill Gates is probably fucked up, man. Jeff Bezos is probably a fucked up person. Elon Musk. He named his son some fucking robot off of Star Wars.
Yeah, he did. He named
or some shit like
395 or some fucking component of some.
And this is like you have to be a fucked up human being to do some shit like that. Yeah. Like, and it's
or is he fucked up and he just sees life from a different?
He just knows his son will never work again in his life. Have a real job.
Yeah,
so he knows that he can do that.
Yeah.
So it's like it's nothing that can't have a name change.
It's like the motherfucker that tattoos his face. He knows that
his son's gonna be dope. His son's probably gonna be some type of fucking multi-talented genius kid that's probably gonna bring everybody out of recession.
We hope. Or he just get strung out on drugs.
Or that. Or what about if he like reverses and tries to kill everybody? Like what about
some Elon Musk crazy Spawn son shit?
Like some billionaire type shit. Like, low key just with the trying to be president to take over the world.
Dr. Doom. On some Trump shit.
I'm not fucking with it. Trump said he not leaving the White House.
Trump said he ain't going no fucking where. You heard? He was like, yo. I say, yo, this shit is crazy.
I hope you don't, but I definitely believe that.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
He's gonna be in there with the hoods in front of the lawn, like, come get him.
Yo.
Come get him.
This whole election right here, for me.
Even the first one, even the 2001 was 16. Like, even then, it's just like, bro. Y'all fucking white people have a lot of hate in y'all heart. Like,
that's
a lot of hate in y'all
That's a whole conversation.
It's to the point where your own president and vice president don't even denounce fucking racism and shit. Like, they don't denounce.
That's a conversation they need to have with themselves, too.
It's just like, do y'all not just see the shit, or y'all just choose not to? I feel like they just don't give a fuck, truly. I don't feel like they don't choose to see it. I feel it's like a selective seeing thing. Like, they just see it in their own way. Like,
yeah.
It's like when you see, like, those Republican or, what are they called? Are they conservatives?
Yeah,
whatever they are.
Conservative.
When you see their shit, they are fucking you see like it's like a whole reverse narrative from what we see on our everyday social media.
Right.
So it's like you see like the complete different narrative. Like you see, and sometimes they be making some points. You be like, damn, like you put it like that. I see what the fuck you mean.
Yeah.
But it's like no, it's like how you're saying it is just fucked up.
Yeah.
It's just like. I don't know. When you see their shit on Facebook and sometimes you might see some Republican shit and you're like, bro, these niggas.
Nah, they're in mindset. I used to fuck
like y'all be in the comments going crazy.
Yo, I used to North Carolina station 106.1.
They talking about Brown.
That's it for those of y'all that know. That's that real conservative station. And yo, that shit started just making my soul feel heavy. Like, oh, y'all think like this over here?
It's just like they think they right about this
shit. That be
like,
the shit.
I'm not fucking with it, man. That shit is not.
I be like, oh, they feel like this.
But it's not a lot of us that feel like they're wrong. Like they just want to stay out the fucking way. And I hate
Joe, did we miss the segment? I don't think when the camera went off, I don't think we got the part where we was inviting everybody.
Oh no, we didn't.
We did. Yo, to this Trump talk, fucking Bip.
Yeah.
Yo, Bip, we gotta get you on the show and pick at your fucking brain. I know you'll be a wild guest because you've been wild energy for the years, and I know you big up the Bip.
I want some information.
Yeah, because Bip is with his Trump hat.
Because Derek was saying the same shit. So it was just like, oh damn, I'm putting everybody.
Yeah.
But shit,
so
I don't give a fuck. But it's like I just want to see. Like,
cause I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Why do y'all think?
I'm just, for me, it's whatever because.
I don't give a fuck.
Because honestly, I don't know. Biden be seem like he be going to sleep a lot, yo. I ain't too sure. I don't, you know, it's rough out here. They really ain't helping us.
Ain't nobody.
Our people, they ain't helping the brown people like that.
Nobody helping no fucking body. They always use black people as a segue to goddamn try to goddamn get votes and shit. Every Democratic fucking election, niggas always use it. No, we're gonna do this and reform this and this.
Right, all that bullshit.
Since I've been young, I've been hearing the same shit. And it's like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I just thought about something.
Mm-hmm. Just talking about presidents and shit, and there was a lot of noise from my man, and my man is quiet as hell now. Hey, you think Kim Jong-un is there? Cause where the fuck did he go?
I don't.
Where did he go? They showed that picture of them 2 military cats trying to hold him up.
He might be fucking dead.
I was like, yo.
He might be on some, like, he probably had a heart attack or had some heart failure type shit. Probably died.
Yo.
Now his little niece taking over, but they don't want to know because they look at females and
they
shit.
Gonna kill her. That shit is crazy.
I hope she might be fucking.
I didn't mean that in no bad way.
She might be.
I hope she does.
I hope she strives for greatness. Not for real. I hope she does. I hope she changes that whole shit.
It's all jokes. It's all for the pod. We have to entertain.
People forget that. Nobody really had no female. I haven't seen no female.
Yeah, not since like old movies to where women and the Queen.
Like true. But
that's it.
She don't really run it. The Prime Minister runs. Yeah. Like they just. I don't know what the fuck they're there for, to be honest.
Right.
What the fuck is the Queen and the?
Somebody. I'm pretty sure y'all will come and correct Dre. We know y'all come in the comments and fix it.
I heard somebody say that
for y'all.
I heard somebody say that the Prime Minister is what actually like runs everything. It's like some general president shit. Like
it's their government.
Yeah, I don't know.
President in the government.
About them niggas over there.
Yeah.
Nah, actually I do.
Real quick,
they actually listen to
I want to big up talking about Bip because before the camera went out, we was shouting out a bunch of y'all. Yo, salute to y'all that actually are watching this, bigging this up. And wanting to come on the show, man. Shouts out to Bip. Shouts out to Duke De Niro. Shouts out to Notes. Who else? I know some of your boys.
Angel.
Angel. Come on, Angel. Come on. So, yeah, definitely we appreciate y'all. We're going to try to stay consistent with this thing, man. Fucking 4 episodes. Hopefully we'll be... I'm going to do 100.
I feel that. That's smooth.
I want to do 100.
I feel like it don't have to even be every week. It don't have to be every Sunday. I mean, if it is, that's better. But hey,
I think it's the consistency getting the viewership though.
That's true. Consistency is key.
I think that's my catch.
But I'm not telling. Sometimes like that shit gets stressful. Like, all right, damn, we have to do the podcast. Like. I know for me,
you don't want to turn it to work.
When it stops being fun, then I don't want to do it no more.
Shouts out to AJ, J-Lil TV.
Yeah,
we both know about when something was fun starts to feel like work.
That shit starts being trash.
Man, you will put that shit up and let that shit collect dust.
Like,
fuck out of here.
It's like, the podcast is fun.
Hey,
it's like,
question.
Man,
do you think? I just thought about something that quick. Do you think LeBron James being a little whiny baby right now?
I haven't even watched that shit. I'm so serious. Like, it's so much more.
He won that ring.
Really get like, and I don't want to be that person. Like, I'm trying to be extra.
Nah, express yourself. Goddamn,
but it's just express. Like, it's a lot of shit going on. It's like I don't even like. I'm not excited for shit like I used to. Like, little Call of Duty beta came out. I'm not.
COVID fucked it up.
Like, not even COVID. It's just.
Hold on.
The world is terrible.
Keep it right there. Perfect.
The world is just in a bad place right now. And maybe the world has always been in a bad place, but I've been young. Like I was saying earlier. Like, it's like they always say that.
I like that. The world's probably always been a bad place, but I was young.
Because like you always hear about the fucked up shit that history is going through. But it's like, maybe the reason shit hasn't really popped off yet is because shit hasn't really gotten any worse.
Right.
Like, You feel me? Like if that makes sense. Like maybe it's more cameras to see a lot more video, more shit to share shit. So you see a lot of crazy shit. But what was the word? I promise you, the world was probably not 10 times worse, but probably a lot worse back in the day when motherfuckers didn't have no phones and no real technology to
the phone,
like, in them John Dillinger days, the 30s and 20s, that's why motherfuckers just doing shit.
The enhancement of technology has really taken the playing field to another level. Because like now I can film everything and put it on the net, and everybody in the world's gonna see. So if you just shot that person, the world's gonna see you shoot that person.
The world's seeing you shoot that person, and that's it.
So now it does feel like an increase though.
It just needs to whole be like, if you played the Division ever, like Division's like, like it's still technology, but like it's no car.
About the game Division?
Yeah, the game.
I heard Division.
The world needs to have a little bit of that. New York just needs a whole bunch of trees in it. Right. Groups just need to grow, because those shit's gonna grow regardless. If you stop maintaining shit, them shit's gonna bust through this concrete, that shit gonna bust through that stadium, that shit is gone.
Man,
the world just needs to cleanse before the shit blows up, and then we have nothing.
Yeah, like, they trying to get.
Well, we probably
they trying to put the planets. Trying to get us on other planets.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere.
That's why Trump got the Space Force.
Yeah, fuck
yo, how do I get down with the Space Force, yo?
And how do
we get down with the Space Force, yo?
I got some shit over there.
Yo, I know they got some shit over there.
See, but do they though? Like, what about this?
And then I feel like you keeping secrets, because why you need a Space Force?
Yeah, what's the Space
Like, what you know?
You ain't doing shit.
What y'all know? Like, what's going on?
That shit, they niggas added that shit. That shit say Space Force. Oh, Space Force. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
But what is it? I'm 21.
Right.
A lot of life.
So and let me shit on that. And if they are trying to fucking put us on Mars or whatever.
I'm not going there. That shit gas.
Yeah, like I like seeing a tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna see rock all the time.
I don't want to see rock.
If you can freeze my body, if you hear me, if you can freeze my body, and I can go to Earth 2.0, I'll do it. I'll do that. But
the Earth 2.0, that's blue?
Yeah. I'll be 55 when I get there.
I'll go check that out.
Oh, but what about my fucking, because see, we're frozen though, so you're not going to really age.
Yeah, you should be the same.
Whatever it is. So, alright, I'll take that. I'll be like 60, 80 something.
Do
I'll be like 5 from Umbrella Academy. Like, I'll be like him, like a grown, old ass man, but just spry.
Ooh, like, just mad.
I'll take that. If I could bring the family out.
What if they got the more? But see, we got crazy creatures here.
I'm not having sex with nobody though.
You gonna be with the whatever? But what if it's an abandoned planet though?
I'm fucking with it.
With just animals.
See, that's where we get into. I want to stay on the shit.
Nah, I want to stay on the shit. Man, they got whatever their version. I'm
scared of this shit here. So
I'm not fucking with it. I'm scared of this shit here. Like. They got their
right here. I'll go all the way.
They got their own version of what a lion look like. Some 2.0 lion. Right.
Damn. What the
motherfucking 2.0 mosquito.
Motherfucking eating them bullets.
Oh my god. Just everything 2.0 version.
But what about if it's like a Superman story? We get superpowers.
Oh, like the oxygen.
Blowing everybody up.
Oh,
taking that shit. It's my shit.
Ah! Big bully.
It's my shit. It's my shit. Fuck that.
It's my shit. Yo,
about to come fuck my shit.
Oh my god! He said, "But what if you get powers?
We gonna make some life.
On some like that, their air activates.
Like whatever Superman got going on with his life, like his son or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That nigga just goddamn was like, oh shit, this kid can't die. Like can't get shot, stabbed. Really can't really get beat up. Can't really. You can knock him out if you beat him up enough, but that ain't no regular nigga.
Ain't no regular.
That's why he's so boring. Like
Superman boring?
Yeah, definitely 100%. Superman is cool,
but he's actually he's actually a boring person.
If a genie came to you like, oh, what superpower you want? First thing you're probably gonna do is like super speed or like you got 10 seconds. I give you 2 seconds to pick your superpower.
You wanna fly?
Superman powers, and then boom. That's probably the first thing motherfuckers gonna say because it's like, bro, you can.
It's the everything. Yeah,
you're literally fast. Good. You can't die. You really don't age. You just Superman.
Yeah.
Like you have super speed. You have super flight abilities.
You can see through shit.
Like you might not be as fast as Flash, but you still can literally wrap the world.
I hear a lot of people challenging that too.
Like
as soon as I heard you say
Flash is 100% faster.
Said,
Flash, Angel put me on. Yeah. Going back to the bro.
We don't want to hear all your dimensions of Superman.
No, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm
not
trying
like,
to go fucking
Superman of the Dark Arc.
Yeah, Superman. Like the fuck is a 5D Superman?
Goes faster than time not even exists.
I'm not trying to. I would be Darkseid too. Darkseid's great. I don't even know what his power is, but I'll be like a Thanos.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a little anti.
But it's just like that. Does he have a power though? He's just a Titan that just happened to have a whole bunch of power, like a whole bunch of just fucking a big ass galactic army of billions of fucking creatures and shit.
Just a mob.
So it's like he doesn't have a real power, but it's like imagine being Thanos. Like
that'd be
you literally do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Until you came across the Avengers.
You
still swiped him first time.
Cause that motherfucker Thor cut his head off.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
my man,
shit.
That's the thing is.
I saw they made this a little dark.
That's like Thanos thought what he did was right. Cause my man's that shit happened.
Yeah.
He didn't kill no more body. He didn't kill nobody.
He ain't trying to fight.
My man's retired.
Yo,
my
Thanos ain't trying to fight.
My man just he was on Earth 2.0. Chilling. Like
he was actually like blissful.
My man did not give a fuck. He knew he's like, I did what I did.
He was blissful. He was chilling.
Did it seem like when he came back? Like the one in the
yeah, because he was like, I got.
He said he was like more ruthless.
Yeah, because he was like, oh, okay, so half didn't do it. I got to do the whole world. I gotta eliminate. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That was the first time I got a little emotional and wanted to cry. Yeah, shit as a man.
Nah, I had a couple of Monster Inc. had me fucking.
I said, damn, I want to go like Iron Man, yo. I said, my man was like, she was like, yo, it's good, yo, we got it. Yeah. I was like, damn.
No,
I was might talk to me like that.
They don't got that shit.
Nah, that shit ain't gonna get it.
They don't got Cap either.
Damn, they ain't got Cap. Cap done went back
Cap
to
said, fuck
Cap said, fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna go see my bitch. Yo, Cap said, I'm gonna go see my bitch.
He was saying, just like his oldest was sitting there, looking at him. Oh yeah, I live my life.
Yo,
damn,
sent them a note to the future, like
that shit fast.
Yo, like
imagine that shit. You can go back in time and live shit different.
Yo, that's hard.
Well, first of all, did you kill your other self? Cause
how does that work?
Because you didn't just go back and
I'm there though.
Because y'all went back in time and it was
I'm still in the past.
What the fuck happened?
What did you do to the whole you?
What did you do?
I had to murk me. Now you can't, because then you wouldn't exist.
See, what did you do? You nigga put that nigga in a basement. Nigga put that nigga in a basement and just like that man had that nigga going through it right now.
He said he put that motherfucker. Yo, that's this Yo, what the fuck was that? That was this movie that was this fucking show. I don't know if it's a series.
Damn, that shit happened.
We was watching, but it's these creatures that can't die. They're people, but they always reset. I'm gonna find the fucking movie and tell you, and I'm gonna say it on the next pod. But fucking, they tied the girl up and drowned her. So she's in the ocean, like years done went by, but they're like immortal.
Damn.
So she's still in the ocean.
Just sitting.
She's drowning, dying,
but
she come back to life. And drowns again. I say, yo, if that ain't the craziest torment. And somewhere in the show, I guess she pops up. They find her.
Yeah,
because she somehow she got out. And at the end,
I'm mad. I'm out here. I'm mad. I'm drowning.
Hold on.
What? I'll be afraid of water though. Yeah. I know she'd be afraid of that shit. That probably is some weakness. Water.
They do that.
Oh man.
That's like when they did her dirty.
When they be burying like vampires under like hella dirt. Like deep ass coffins and shit, burying niggas alive and shit. Like, bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
like just kill him.
Yeah, but they couldn't. So they said to wait, and it was someone they were like in the past. They were two lesbians.
Like imagine you literally.
Hopefully, I don't offend nobody saying that. They were two women that loved each other, and the one got away. They captured the other one. They weren't even bothering nobody, but they considered them witches because they couldn't die. Fucking tossed her in the ocean because they couldn't kill her, and now she just repeatedly lives over and over drowning.
Oh no. Man.
Ooh.
That's one of my worst.
Because they put her in like a chain box.
Yeah, I can't do it. No, y'all got me fucked.
Ooh.
I'm coming back. I'm getting revenge.
Yeah, everybody gotta die.
Look,
I wasn't even bothering nobody.
Like, I just can't do the buried alive thing. Like, from Kill Bill. Like, I will freak the fuck out. Like, I'll be like, oh,
yeah, Kill Bill.
Like, I'll just be, like, that's being, like, just be, imagine being
yeah, don't bury me alive.
Imagine being immortal and literally cannot die, but you're buried alive. You can't escape. Like, you're just there. I'm getting out of there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to dig my way. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to be a mole that day. And whoever put me in there,
I'm coming to find you.
That's what you're going to get through, bro. That's fucked up.
Oh, my God.
That's the worst fucking thing you could do to somebody. Shoot me. I'm going to have to fight you. You have to shoot me for you put me in this bitch. I don't give a fuck. At least shoot me before you put me in this motherfucker. I bleed out. I'd rather do that than just sit this motherfucker for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's crazy. Any new games coming out? I'm over here thinking about because I want to like.
I'm just gonna stay out the way. I'm gonna just stay out the fucking way. I'm not gonna fuck with nobody.
Yo, it's getting there though.
I'm good.
It's getting there.
Stay out the way.
It's getting there. It's getting to a point.
Motherfuckers is just gruesome and they just want to see what they can do to people.
Yo, the dark people. The motherfuckers that just got evil, like
evil motherfuckers
just wanna fuck like that just like they got torment within themselves, so they just wanna just torment others and shit. Yeah, that's those. See, that's what you gotta
fucking shadow people.
Yeah, you gotta remove yourself.
I said that shit because them motherfuckers be eating motherfuckers.
Wanna just start shit.
Them motherfuckers start.
Yeah, this toxic as fuck.
People start eating me, bro.
It's toxic as fuck. Coming around, everything negative.
Oh, do you think your shadow thoughts, like, or shadow people,
that
whatever it is, do you think that shit eat your, if you let that shit in, that shit eat your soul type shit? Like,
that's some other shit too. That could be another conversation in itself.
Fucking
to more of that unknown, like that post I posted about, yo, what if God was an alien?
Yeah,
and Johnny Boy, you know, shouts out to Johnny Boy, love you. But Johnny Boy kind of, I won't say he took offense, but he was like, nah, kind of like a nah, that can't be.
Yeah, it can't be.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel that because it's like, when you go, like, if you do something, you've been studying this shit all your life, and you really have your thing set on this, of course that shit's gonna piss you off. Like, it's gonna piss you, like, it's gonna make you feel some type of way, like, oh man, like, I've been taught this way all my life, and I'm sure this is what happened, but it's like, did it though?
Right.
Like, did it happen that way? Like, did it happen? Like, you don't never know what the fuck happened.
Because honestly, we don't know how this shit went.
It's all theories.
Everybody can go, and I know this is a sensitive subject.
And I don't even think motherfuckers know when they die. Like, you don't really know what can happen. Like,
we all got books that were left here that we all can go review.
I hope it isn't like a sin shit,
and study.
I'm trying to sin.
And you know what I'm saying? We don't know which one to pick, but everybody here, you know, you got your Christians, your Muslims, your Buddha, your Jews, you know, whatever, your Catholics, you know.
Bro, that is, see, I'm high as hell, and that's just fucking with me now. Cause it's like, what the fuck, like.
But nobody knows which one is the right one.
Cause we're all just like fucking flesh bags. So what the fuck what actually happens, like, when that shit hits the fan? Like, when you actually leave here, like, what the fuck? Where do you really go? What happens?
Yeah.
Is it just that? Like,
I know some.
Is there even anything spiritual to this shit?
I know some people that think like that. I know, I want to commend the ones that have the thought process of it's nothing, it's just black.
I feel that.
Because I don't want to feel. I'm the one that I can't feel with all this earth shit that it would be that. But like you just said, is this just it? Like, it's just
that's just it.
That'd be a crazy.
Like, you just have no more conscience.
That's it. It's just done. It's like
it's just
nothing happens.
Time just gonna go. Like, there ain't no God, there ain't no spiritual shit.
Yeah, you just blank. Wow.
Some fucked up shit. And it's like you want to feel bad about it, but it's like
you won't even have awareness to feel bad about it.
You would just be empty. Like,
right. It's just
you empty.
Damn.
No soul.
I'm sorry. We just kind of like.
That's fucked up. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, I actually don't follow that.
I'm probably.
I like to think it's like a mystical journey.
Let me see. I see now that makes me like. I was like, I don't want to live until like 80 years old and shit. But now I was like, I don't know.
Right.
I might have to take that little truth.
Right. He said, fuck that.
My motherfucking life.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. I ain't
It's like that episode of Rick and Morty. when the alien wanted Rick to kill him because he was like ready to go to the paradise, and Morty was like, man, that's kind of dope that you actually know where you get to go, and and the alien was like, what do you mean? He said, well, you got Grandpa Rick killing you, so I guess you know that you're about to go to heaven. He said, well, nah, I don't. He was like, oh, you don't? And by this time, Rick then came out, squeezed on him, killed him, and it was the complete difference. Some demon comes out of the ground, pull him into the ground. He's like, no, this is not what I thought it was. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, so, yeah, it'd be fucked up if it's completely different than what we all thought.
All thought just fucking darkness.
Yo. Oh my God. This is probably close to an hour pod. I don't really
hear about it, man. I wish I had another Rella.
I'm ready to save some. I don't know if he has anything, but I'm good.
I'm good, man.
Yo,
it's a good pod.
We appreciate y'all. This is a bit of a longer one. Had a little more to talk about. Just vibing. Again, appreciate y'all that's watching, man. That shit means a lot to us. We just gonna stay consistent. Keep putting out the content. Keep trying to blow some gas down. And tune in next week for the WhatEver pod where we talk about
whatever.
Whatever.
Thanks.